Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, dear ladies and gentlemen. Hello, on the occasion, I will present a paper with the title "The Growth, Character, and Ratio of Hybrid Comparison from a Three-Way Crossing to Produce Hybrid Corn Seed Variety of Bima URI 20." Member of the study team myself, Sodik Johari, Mr. Samijan, Mr. Heru Praptana, and Ms. Reni Oviani. My office is Central Java Agriculture Technology Research Center. Okay, the introduction for this study is value. Increasing corn production can be done through the use of quality hybrid seed. Hybrid variety of superior variety resulting from plant breeding, which are proven to be able to produce better than free-pollinated varieties. The hybrid maize currently development are mostly single cross hybrid. The yield of a single cross hybrid F1 seed is generally low, and the range of 1.0 to 1.5 ton per hectare. The importance of understanding to determine the character of the growth, power, and yield of hybrid maize seed to produce a quality seed. One solution for the production of hybrid F1 seed use three-way cross, which can produce higher yield. The purpose of this study is I know the character of growth and production of Bima 20 URI hybrid maize seed with 3 cross per parent. The next step is the assessment methodology with the following step. Parents should use three-way cross breed of Bima for variety the origin of the G180/M or 104 cross was the female parent with the pure NEI 900P line as the male parent, or G10/M14 with NEI 900P. In Wirosari Village, Patan District, Kendal Regency growing season 1 in 2019. The study was conducted on the farmer's land of 2 hectares. The optimal population distribution used a spacing of 65 with 40 centimeters to seed per hole with a ratio of 1:4. Next, using the off-guard approach or on-farm clean-oriented research, descriptive analysis of average range and number on grape on order, the relationship between variables using correlation value analysis, with the formula as presented. The next step, result and discussion. From the result of the assessment show, first, the morphological performance of the growth and yield of the Bima comparison 20 URI. The result of the question on the performance of the morphological character of growth capacity, pen height, ear height, and flower egg show different characteristics between the parent seed. The growth characteristics of the female hybrid maize parent were quite good, or 98.6%, while the male parent were 96.4%. 5% should be the optimal field condition. The characteristic of the male parent when show high a value of 205 centimeter compared to the female parent of 148.4 centimeter, related to the density on time of harvest. The character of the position of the female parent is of 74.1 centimeter and that of the male 57.9 centimeter with following age did not show a significant difference, namely 54 and 47.8 day after planting, are related to the quality of pollination, which makes the fertilization process optimal. The tendency of genotype factor is more dominant to be the cause that affects the growth performance of the parent seed in each parent compared to the environmental factor of plant growth. This shows that difference in plant genotype indicate a difference in the growth character of the parent plant. Second, the character performance of the F1 seed candidate component yielded on average yield of 410 gram year weight 100 0.25 gram seed weight per year 1000 seed 901.3 gram yield with 68.5% yield. Meanwhile, the yield of seed of one products an average of 2.54 ton per hectare, the seed with moisture content of 10.6%. The average pheromones of the component for use of the finance is strongly influenced by the genetic factor of each parent of the cross. According to Pradippa, 2006, it is argued that the racial character of the parent seed is caused by the hysteresis effect which influenced by crossing with all the parents. The average yield is still below its potential of 4 to 5 ton per hectare. This is because the cultivation system is not optimal. The growing environment, especially the difference in spacing, cause the number of unified plant population to be equal, resulting in plant density and competition for nutrient uptake. The condition causes decrease in the quality of the pollination and the yield of crop production BF1 hybrid. The result of research in Takalar or Sulawesi Selatan 2011 showed that the effect yield of one sheet of optimal condition was 4 per hectare. Next, correlation analysis of parent seed growth to seed yield of F1. The correlation coefficient show a close relationship between the two variables. The result of the calculation of the correlation coefficient of performance between the group component and the observed ratio show that most of the traits are positively correlated with the yield expected over the height of the tree and ear position. Based on the degree of closeness, the earwig without curve had the highest yield with correlation for value 0.92. Forward respectively be seed awake per 1000 seed with correlation value 0.94 and seed awake per year with correlation value 0.8. The relationship between growth character and yield component in seed candidate is thought to be due to genetic factor and growth environmental factor related to nutrient adequacy for growth component and yield component. Calculation 1. The quantitative character of plant growth or growth power when high ear position, ear height 50% male flowering egg and 50% female flowering egg. Show different character between male and the female parent seed with the quantitative character of the ratio F1 seed year component. Weight per 5 cup 410 gram, weight 1000 seed 0.9 kilogram, average weight seed per year 100 0.25 gram, weight 160.2 gram. 2. The pattern on Maize results from 3-way crossbreeding produce 2.54 ton per hectare of seed candidate for the F1 Bima 20 URI with yield of 68.5%. 3. Growth characteristic and yield component of ear weight, seed weight per year and 1000 seed weight were positively correlated with yield expert ear position and plant height which had a negative correlation with yield. Okay, thanks my presentation and thank you. I return to the moderator. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.